Hello and welcome students. Statistics chapter number 2, presentation of data. In last lecture I explained you the continuous frequency distribution. We studied how to prepare the discrete frequency distribution as well as continuous frequency distribution. Today I would like to explain you continuous frequency distribution is with less than time as well as more than time. So the new thing you learn in this particular video lecture is how to prepare less than time cumulative frequency distribution as well as more than time cumulative frequency distribution from continuous frequency distribution. First we prepare the continuous frequency distribution. Open your textbook, page number 36 and sum number exercise 2.1 is there and sum number 3. We take sum number 3. Page number 36, sum number 3, exercise 2.1. The data regarding the number of mobile phones produced during last 60 days by a mobile phone manufacturing company is given below, distributed into 10 classes. They provide us number of class. Sometimes they give us the class length. Like in previous sum, they provide us that take 5 as a class length, and sometimes they give us the number of class. Here in this particular sum, they provide us that number of class we have to prepare must be 10. 10 class we have to make, we have to prepare here. So as per the requirement of 10 class, we have to decide the class length. Okay students, now class length is 10. First we find, as per our protocol, first we find the minimum and maximum. Minimum and maximum. Minimum from all the given is the range of 103. I think here the minimum number is, yes, not I think but I am confident, 103 is the minimum. It means in continuous frequency distribution, first class must cover the minimum, that is 103, and the maximum is, they provide 1025, 1075 I think, and final 1075 is the maximum. So the range is maximum minus minimum. Maximum is 1075 minus 103. So the range is 972. This is the range. Now the question arises, my dear friends, in our mind, that what is the class length? What class length we should consider here? For that, one formula is there. You all remember this. The class length is equals to range upon number of class. range of a number of class. We can say that C is equals to R upon K. Range is denoted by R while the number of class is denoted by K. So 972 divided by 10 classes. So 97.2. 97.2. See, we can't take the class length in point like this. So we have to convert this fraction number into the integer number. So you all are able to understand that we can take the class length near to 97.2. And near to 97.2, my dear friends, is 100. Now if someone from you say me, sir, can we take the class length 95? Yes, you can. But yes, you have to remember this thing that classes must be 10, not more than 10 or not less than 10. Okay? Because it is clearly mentioned in the question that we have to prepare the continuous frequency distribution with 10 classes. Number of classes already provided, that is 10. So not more than that or not less than that. Class is actually our variable, and that is production of mobile phones. Production of mobile, that is our variable. So we take class for that. Then the next column is telemark, and the last column is frequency, that is F. Now students, there is no any clarification that whether we have to prepare frequency distribution or continuous frequency distribution of exclusive type or inclusive type. So we can prepare anything. If we would like, then we prepare exclusive type, or if we are comfortable with inclusive type, then we can prepare the inclusive type continuous frequency distribution. But one thing clearly stay in our mind, that is the class, number of class must be 10, not more than or less than 10. So here I would like to prepare inclusive class distribution. I begin the first class 100 to 199. Why? Because in first class it must consider the minimum observation, that is 103. So 103 is set between 100 to 199. The second class is 200 to 299, 300 to 399, 400 to 499, 500 to 599, 600 to 699, 700 to 799, 800 to 899, 900 to 999. See, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 and 10. If anyone wants to make the exclusive type of continuous frequency distribution, then they can take the class like this: 100 to 200, 200 to 300, 300 to 400, 400 to 500. That can also possible. Students, now we do the telemark. We take telemark one by one, row wise, not we take column wise. That's why it becomes easy. The first is 699. 699 comes in this particular class. I take column wise one by one. 749, 103, I draw here the line before each class. That's why we can distinguish it very easily and you can see it properly. I draw here the line. For the second class it is 200 to 299, then 300 to 399, 400 to 499, 500 to 599, 600 to 699, 700 to 799, then 800 to 899. That's why you can easily able to understand this. We take 699, then 749, then 103. Now third is 390, then 752, 1025. First column is over. Now we take second column 380, 595, 785, 399, 389, 825. Third column 625, 1029, 286, 530, 1075, 783, 653, 500, 1060, 540, 701, 225. Next column 452, उद्घाटन हो गया. 499, 760, 695, 875, 603, 763, 453, 355, 999, 552, 553, 385, 525, 645, 849, 251, 503, 959, 621, 775 550 265 663 485 465 825 720 199 385 live class on the ring 970 565 235 430 370 and 465. At last, my dear friends, we have to do the total of the tally mark, that is our frequency f. 2, 4, 5 plus 4, that is 9, 5 plus 2, 7, 5 plus 5, that is 10, 5 plus 3, 8, 5 plus 4, 9, 4, 3, and 4. Total 60. Total is the 60. So student, by this way we can prepare the continuous frequency distribution of 60 ways of mobile phone manufacturing. Fast recap. As per our tradition, we take at the end the recap of the whole sums as I explained you. In the very first step, we find the minimum, that is 103 in the question. The maximum is 1075. This is sum number 3, page number 36, exercise 2.1. They provide us to prepare 10 classes. So the number of classes is fixed, that is 10. We find the class length. The formula for class length is range upon number of classes. Range is R and number of classes is K. 972 upon 10, 97.2. The class length is never in fraction, it must be in integer. So we decide 100 as a class interval. We decide that we take 100 as a class interval. After that, we think that whether we should take the exclusive type continuous frequency distribution or inclusive type continuous frequency distribution. So we decide to prepare the inclusive type of continuous frequency distribution. We begin our class from 100 because our minimum is 103. Minimum must consider in the first class and maximum must consider in last class. So we begin from 100 to 199. Inclusive type is there. 200 to 299. Up to 1000 to 1099 because our maximum is 1075. So last class is 1000 to 1099. After preparing the inclusive type continuous frequency distribution, we do the tally mark. We take one by one column
and we can start the tally mark. Whenever it comes fifth one, we take the cross tally mark. After doing all the tally marks, at last we do the total of the tally mark. The total of tally mark is prescribed as frequency. Frequency is denoted by F. So the 2 is the frequency total of the tally mark of first class, then 4, 9, 7, 10, 8, 9, 4, 3 and finally 4. Total must be the total of the observation given in the question. Here they provide us the 60 observations, and our total of the frequency distribution is also 60. So our sum is very correct. This is the demo of continuous frequency distribution with inclusive type. Now from this, in this particular sum, we prepare less than type cumulative frequency distribution as well as more than type cumulative frequency distribution in next video lecture. Thanks for your cooperation. Thank you students. Thanks.